YouTube, hello! Welcome on back. Thank you for joining us here once again. Tonight, I was going to play Halo Infinite, but then I bought Pokemon Pokopia, and I've become completely addicted. I can stop anytime I want, I promise. Totally. So we're going to be playing that instead. Probably for the next little while. I moved Halo Infinite to next Thursday. I'm going to just slap that in line with the rest of the Halos for the new weekly Steam game thing. It fits, and it'll work. So, today will be Pokemon Pokopia. I'm jumping on the train. Choo-choo, here we go. YouTube, if you'd like to join us here live, we'd love to have you. Whether you're lurking, whether you're chatting, you will always be welcome here, over here at twitch.tv/KingPhoenixSummers. If you like what you watched today, go ahead and hit that like. If you want to leave a comment, please feel free to do so. If you want to be alerted whenever I post any more videos, hit that subscribe or hit that bell. YouTube, we'll see you again in just a moment. All right. I've been addicted to this game. Chat, let me know if the audio is a little loud. Well, you gotta swap it around, you know? Otherwise, he's gonna get fat. Okay, that seemed... to... Is... Okay, there we go. Naruto run! Whee! Hot, 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 hot. Pikachu doll! I didn't see this before. Hello. No. I'm simply going to take it. And now, let us return to the mainland. Actually, before we go, I'm gonna remove the handy bag from there. Hey, wait a minute. What? Is this new? That is the most epic art for Sunflora I've ever seen. Like, I don't know if Sunflora deserves that kind of art. That's wild. I will have you know, I am not Kirby 2.0, I am Ditto. I am but a Ditto. Kirby is more expressive than Ditto. Look at that face. It's a face of something that doesn't know what they're doing. Hang on. Oh, wow. A free recipe. Sure. It's done! Hell yeah. Let's see this Pokemon Center that I totally helped rebuild. All right, let's take a look, Jet. Let's take a peek-see. These guys had to rebuild it in order for me to be able to see it, so... Oh, okay. Woohoo! Now, now that I stop and take I should probably read this out loud instead of just skipping on past. Now that I stop and take a good look at it, this whole area has changed quite a lot since I met you. Each of the Pokemon here must have been living on their own before, but now they seem to love being here. We've got you to thank for that. Okay. If the humans were to come back too, I couldn't wish for anything more. We must still be missing something. Ah well, no rush, I suppose. With you around, I'm sure we'll see humans again someday. There must have been many other places besides here where humans all live together. It could be interesting to look for them. I mean, it could. Woohoo! We did it! We rebuilt one of the Pokemon centers. Another 4 bazillion to go. That's a nice chunk of change. I still need to get my environment level up a little bit more. Oh, my den isn't at awesome yet. That's interesting. Hobbit? What? When did you get here? It's got a nice vibe. I mean, yeah, I've worked on it a lot. So if this is where the wind brought me, I guess I'll try living here. Okay. Sure. Outside of cold regions, Hobbit can be found practically everywhere. This is because the wind carries this species all over the world. They sure do. Can't find my cotton spores. I must have lost them. Cotton spores. Really likes the cotton spores. Oh, I mean, that's fair. But I don't think I'll have much luck finding cotton spores around here. Oh, gotta go to a dream island. All right, sounds good. A treasure. Again, Matt. Rewarding me for getting you what you want. Now you have my attention. Hitmonchan over here being completely supportive of me punching the dirt. What's up, Onyx? What's up? Oh, thanks. Making friends with a giant rock snake. He just gave me some seeds. Sure. A Shellos! Hello, Shellos. Looking for your friend? Ooh, they look just like me, just a different color. And it's a really pretty color to boot. I gotta do my best each and every day so I can be just as pretty as them. Whoops, didn't mean to say all that. Don't tell them what I said. Okay. You hear that, chat? Don't spoil it. All right, Shellos. Hey, you look like you need a place to sleep. You want a bed. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Whoops. Ha-ha! We now have another leperberry tree. You want a toy. What kind of toy do I have on me? Here, we're gonna put these knitting supplies right by the bed. Right next to the cliff. They'll definitely not fall over the ledge. I promise. I don't know how well a candle is gonna do with some knitting supplies, but we'll find out. Oh, I know what something I can do. I can go stash some things, and I can put this block where it belongs. Okay, I need to put that under the P. Yeah. Over the P. Tee. There we go. Giant unknown puzzle. I have no idea what kind of benefits that's going to get me, if any. So, you know, I've taken the time. Put in the effort to not spoil anything for myself because I don't want to. Okay, I need to figure out where I can find a source of water for these water wheels. If anywhere. By the way, chat, this is where you're gonna be if you cause trouble. I mean, what? Oop. Can't do anything in there. Alright, chat. Let's head on over to, the beach. To the beach, to the beach, to the beach, 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 to the beach, to the beach, to the beach, beach, beach. And we are going to put away some of the veggies. Onyx, you appear to be stuck in the tree. Are you okay? Onyx? Okay. You do that. You do that for yourself, man. You do whatever you like. This thing over here. I can get 2 more beans pretty easily. Those are ready to go. Oh, hello. What's behind sand number 1,000,000? Actually, what is that? Oh, a doll. Sweet. Honestly, the interactivity between the Pokemon and you is part of why I love this game so much. What have we got? What have we got? It's Ivysaur. Wow. All right. What area gets the most sun around here? I mean... Oh, dang. Sorry, bud. This is our first time meeting, isn't it? My bad. I just went off babbling. Let's be buddies from now on. Okay. Can do. Bulb on its back grows as it absorbs nutrients. The bulb gives off a pleasant aroma when it blooms. Yep, I'm sure it does. Eee! Shit, now I need to find a home for him. That I did. Okay. What I can do is I can see about upgrading the house and putting in a bunch of furniture in there so that I can... Can I upgrade it while there's furniture in it? Or do I have to get the stuff out of there? My tiny humble abode. Why don't we throw the plane closet in here? Oh, I can just use it as storage. Okay. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. Oh, is that what all it takes to make a utility pole? That's easy. Hell yeah. actually. Walkway. Fluff? How the fuck do you get fluff? Wait, how did the environment level increase? I didn't do shit. Chat, who did it? Hey, Bulbasaur, you got your big brother over there, you know? Wants it brighter. Okay. Woohoo! Literally all I did was... Wait, why did Hitmonchan go down? Hitmonchan was sitting out awesome. What happened? Okay. Let's go ahead and get some recipes here. Because why not? Ooh, tiled roof set. What else you got? Flooring. A leaf house. Ooh. Sure. I love how you get money for using money. What's up, homie buddy? You want more decoration. Okay. Ooh, we got another mysterious slate. Hell yeah. Is that all found just by chance? What the hell? That's gonna suck. Okay. That is you. You! Alright, chat. What do you think? Where do you think we should put, Oh, it's right there. I'm very curious as to how this is going to turn out. And what it's going to give me. Don't mind me, chat. We're just, doing some Naruto running here. Really It's clear you remembered my request and worked hard to grant it. Yes, I did. You have my heartfelt thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Hope you'll continue befriending and working together with more Pokemon. Be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. So would I. It'll take a lot of work. Beep beep. Message from someone. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you have made to this area. Chad, what did you get me? You got me party poppers. Aw. Keep on living your best PokeLife. Well, now, if it isn't a party popper, you humans use these things to make loud noises for fun. Now, don't go pointing that thing at Pokemon when you use it. You'll probably really startle them. Let's head inside. Oh, wow. Hi, Hoppip. Hit. Someone's journal. I just got back from depositing my partner Pokemon in the PC at the Pokemon Center. We spent every day together. Being separated like this is so hard, but I know we'll meet again someday. Excuse me. I'm sure of it. I'll need to evacuate with the others pretty soon, but first I'm planning to go take one last look at all the cities my partner and I visited together. It's hard to explain why, but I feel the need to do this. Oof. Make it. The 3D printer. They have 3D printers now? Sweet. The 3D printer at the Pokemon Center can create a copy of an item from a photograph. You'll need a Pokemetal to create copies. Object mode lets you take the photos you need for creating copies of items. Boot up the camera with minus, then switch modes with Y before taking the photo. You can even create copies from photos you take in Cloud Island. Ooh. That'll be nice. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your tired Pokemon? Sure. Fully recovered PP. Yay! It was all sad. Flower table setting, dandy flower seeds. What is this? A flower garland, a backpack. Juices! Hey, Ditto. Five. Oh. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. Gotta go to a dream island to get the cotton spores, which get then used for money. Well, in this case, it's used for money. Okay, you know what we're gonna do, chat? We're going to get rid of this little house. I'm gonna put the leaf cottage here. Got a minute? I never have a minute, Squirtle. What do you got? A pop quiz. Uh-oh. Chat, the last time I tried one of these, I failed on the first question. He doesn't like spicy. Oh. I just gave you a minute, Squirtle. What should we do today? How's your comfort level, I guess? You want sweet flavored food. I don't think I have anything that fits that, but okay. Okay, let's see about putting that leaf house. Ooh, that's gonna be nice and big. That's a perfect spot for it. We're gonna need everybody to come build this. More lumber, leaves, stone, and vines. Everyone's playing with the fucking toy set over there. Everyone. Including the professor. That's great. Okay. If I want to upgrade my house. Okay, what I need to do is I need to move that house a little bit, and then... Because I need to make space here because I want this to upgrade to the, Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, I just need Pokemon for it. Okay. First, let's go ahead and get the rest of the stuff we need for the other place. Yeah, I'll take that. I've got one lumber. But I can go to a couple of people here and tell them to cut up some wood into lumber. What's up, Bellsprout? Hi, Hi, Pincer. Oh, stones and leaves as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on the request for lumber. Oh yeah, things are really popping around here. Yes, they are. You want spicy food. What have I got? It's a spicy carrot. It's spicy, I promise. Somehow. I didn't know carrots could be spicy, but apparently I'm an idiot. What's up, Pidgey? What you need? You want decorating, watching stuff. Okay. Fucking, I don't know. What's up, Bulbasaur? I'm just getting gifts left and right, Chad. You got to throw a knife. Okay, I was gonna get stone, and then I was gonna have... those guys prepare more lumber. Can Pincer prepare lumber? I think Pincer can prepare lumber. Can you make me some lumber? Let's do 3. Yes. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, that's gonna be plenty. I also need to figure out how to get more leaves. Yes. Thanks, Ether. Thanks, buddy. Also, I need to make you, like, a den or something. I suppose that's what I'm making here, is just, like, a giant den for a bunch of Pokemon to live in. That should make that a lot easier. How many of these do I need again? Way too many? Oh, hey, a trace of a Pokemon. What are we looking for, buddy? We're looking for hydrated tall grass. I mean, okay. Apparently there's an item in this. I'm getting honey everywhere. Everywhere. Where is Timber? Oh, hey, what did you need again, by the way? Oh, he wants decoration. Here, let me put some really cool stuff here. I'm gonna... That makes sense, right? Hitmonchan would absolutely be a fan of fucking fossils. Yeah, what's up? Oh, thanks. Everybody's giving me seeds. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, what I need to do, chat, is I need to talk to Drifloon here. Can we go to a Dream Island? How about a Pikachu doll? Ooh. Sure. Abduct me, Drifloon, for I am small child, I promise. And now I am Ditto. In case you guys forgot what Drifloon does. It's so funny that you can play in the loading screen. I love it. It's me! Here we are. Yes, indeed, here we are. Oh, are those the cotton spores? Cute flower seeds. Get stuck on that stuff all the time. Sucks. Do you think there are any Pokemon on this island? Last Dream Island I went to didn't have any Pokemon. It was just me and Drifloon. Oh, hey, actually, this is actually really helpful. Oops. I'm gonna steal everything here. Okay, that's not true. Maybe not everything, but quite a lot. Caution tape, I ignore you. Habitat information. A wide, that is a fancy ass wide seat. Like, I can't make that shit. That's some bougie stuff. I ain't got the money for that. Ain't nobody got the money for that. Oh, I can break that. What is that? A stylish iron wall. Wow, jumbled up cords is considered a toy. You heard it here first, folks. Play with your jumbled up cords. They're definitely safe for you to play with, I promise. A table setting. A tea set. Do you think I'm gonna find some crumpets as well? Because you need crumpets to go with the tea, right? Okay, actually I needed that punching bag. It's me, I'm the punching bag. Oh, actually. Magazine rack and newspaper? Also, what's in this house? Let me in. By the hair of my chinny chin chin, let me in. Whoops. I just stole that door. I'll steal the other one. No, nobody will know. Stealing that. Oh boy, my pockets are a little full. I may have to drop something off. I feel like I'm back in Minecraft where my pockets are just always filled with shit. And it's just like... Those are lumberries. Do I have lumberries on me? I do not, actually. I will take some of those. Oh yeah, more cotton spores, please. That is money. Oh, what's in the photo? Peculiar pattern. That is indeed a peculiar pattern. Yes, it is. Ooh. Chad, I know where somebody is with the paint ability. Can I take that? Oh, the web turns into twine? Oh, that's boring. I wanted to just keep the web, and then I could annoy people with it. Like chat. Just make some nice worldwide web jokes. This web is so hard. All right, let's see what else we got before I head back. Oh, hello. That is a hell of a drop. That actually scared me. I was just like, ugh. I work up in the ceiling all day long, and yet I'm getting spooked by this. Oh, hello. What is behind wall number 45? Oh, hello. What is that? I'm taking it. I am almost full on stuff. Holy crap. Okay. Ooh. Okay, now I actually am full on stuff. That's depressing. Okay. I'm curious as to what's under here. Maybe nothing? There's only one way to find out, and that's to keep on digging. You're carrying too much stuff. Nonsense. I can always fit more in me. I just need some shulker boxes. Maybe a shulker box farm. Do we got a Minecraft expert in chat? Maybe someone who can make me a shulker farm? I'm told it's a painless process. All right, this whole endeavor is turning out to be a real sore subject for my poor little fists. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, I need a way out of here. There we go. All right, pockets are full of lint and bubblegum. We can head on home. Chad, I have no idea if there's a method to run faster. I have no idea. I kind of wish there was, but it doesn't help when I get caught in the gunk. Oh, I should check up here first. You can craft things here. Excellent. Ooh. That just takes clay? A magic carp decoration? Oh my gosh. I love it. All right. Oh, hey, you want to head back? Yeah. And away we go. Don't mind me, just hitching a ride. And we're back. I did, in fact, enjoy the flight. There were no snacks and there was no entertainment, but otherwise it was fine. All right, let's see about putting more leaves and stuff in here. I'm gonna have a storage problem. I have a storage problem. Oof. I have a big storage problem. Oh, I know. I can put the punching bag in Timber's area because Timber wanted a punching bag. We'll put it right there. Hey, Timber, I gave you that punching bag. I got you something. Got me a punching bag? Yes, I did. Go enjoy it. Okay, that should open up enough space to get the lumber from these guys. What's up, buddy? You got me covered. Thanks, buddy. Why'd you gotta slice my head off to tell me about it, though? All right, all we need left, now are leaves. So then we can leave it alone. Oh. Oh, that's a rare find, isn't it? What's up, Magikarp? You want relaxation, and group activities. Okay. Hey, Charmander. How's the tiny little house? How's it treating you? You want a toy. How about a utility pole? How does that sound? What kind of Animal Crossing bullshit is this? It's the third-party one. What's up, Dark? Where's a toy? That's decoration. Here, I'll give you a substitute doll. Look at this derpy-ass face. It's like me, but in real... It's like they took a picture of me and just slapped it into the game. I can't see any difference either, so, you know. I've got a storage issue. Okay. I'm gonna deal with that later. I'm gonna have to keep that in my pockets, otherwise I'm gonna forget that I have it. Leaves. I have 2. I need another, like, 17. That's not a leaf, that's a carrot. Well, I'm thinking about it. Hey, Professor, appraise this. Inside this can is snakes. A blue meteor lamp. Humans used this long ago. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it. It could be fun to use that as a decoration in your house, or you could place it near a Pokemon's home. They might really like it. I'm pretty nuts. Oh, that's nuts, Jim. Oh, okay. Actually, that's a pretty neat item. Also, I can go put Pokemon Gym away. Someone wanted it brighter in their area, I think. I can't remember who. What's up, Pincer? What you need? Here's the lumber. Oh, sweet, thanks. Scyther got to me first, but, I mean, you did great work. Hi, Combi. You should have seen this place when I first loaded it up. It was all dry and barren and sad. There we go. Okay. Now I need to get the Pokemon together. Are you needed in this? Yes. Okay, Scyther, Bellsprout. get Hitmonchan over here. Hey, Hitmonchan, what you doing? You reading? I didn't know you could read. I thought you were busy punching things out. Alright, Bellsprout, Shellos, Squirtle, and Pidgey. Let's start with Shellos up here. Punch the books to absorb. You know what? Makes sense. Shellos was just up here. Where'd Shellos go? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Did he fall off a cliff and die? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, I'd be very surprised. Gastrodon is like S tier. It ran away. Not again. Oh, there he is. And Bellsprout. Which is somewhere over here. And then who else did I need? Vespiquen? No, Pidgey. I needed Pidgey. Oh, Shellos, there you are. Shellos was just a wee bit behind. Begin building the leaf house? Yes, indeedy. Calculating completion time. It'll be done tomorrow. Sounds good. So this is going to be a great place because it's going to hold a ton of Pokemon, and I can just fill it with a bunch of furniture and tell them, go live there. My gulag. What's up, Kami? You fuckers are the reason my inventory is always so full. I mean, what? All right. Now that my inventory is once again overflowing. Oh, I can. Actually, that's actually not a bad idea. Let me go ahead and just. There we go. That'll take care of a couple of things. I don't think that's quite right. I get the feeling there's something else supposed to be in front of it. Unless it's meant to be more like that. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. There we go. Yes. Oh, a berry basket. Oh, yeah, I don't have any of those berries. Do I? Oh, how do you make... I don't have anything to sit it on. I don't know what I'm gonna... Okay, actually, I'm gonna put this together. C-class fragments? Ooh, actually. This is a hilariously... It's ridiculous. I was never really a big fan of Animal Crossing. Like, I'd play it for a little bit, and then I'd move on with my life, but somehow, when you make it with Pokemon, suddenly I'm way more interested. Place it somewhere. Pokemon with a gathered specialty will put items they've gathered in it. You can process near the box. They can process the materials. Would you like to put anything inside? Yes, I shall put in all of my... sort. Transfer half. There we go. That took a little bit. Alright, there we go. That should leave some Pokemon interested in something to process and do. That's so cool. Alright, I stole that planter. Actually, I want the utility pole. The utility pole can be used. I'm not a thief, except for when I am. That doesn't count. It's fake. There we go. Put a wee little Pikachu in there. Hi, Vespa Queen. What's up? What kind of building will it be? Vespa Queen, are you blind? It's already completed. What are you talking about? Vespa Queen is blind. Confirmed. Alright, let's go ahead and make a... I cannot. Make Vespa Queen a straw bed. And... You would definitely know a Vespa Queen. I mean, it's spelled Vespa Quinn, but I always say Vespa Queen because that just makes sense in my brain. You know, the evolution of Combi over here. The grown-up version. Oh, that's right. I can trade honey for stuff with Vespa Quinn. Exactly. I'm glad you understand. How about a plain bed? Thank you. Yeah, that's gonna be great when that's done tomorrow because then I can just shove a bunch of Pokemon into it and just be like, here you go. Enjoy your gulag. I mean, your stay. How large is her area? Okay, it's pretty large. Don't mind me. I'm just migrating the flowers over to the other side. I mean, yeah, of course you can check out. Of course you can't leave. That's just life, you know? Oops. How do you untill some land? I guess I can find out what. I have no idea. Here you go, Vespiquen. Have a bed. And then something I want to do for this little guy is give them a... I put it away. Damn it. A leaf hut. Because then they can stop complaining to me about how it's wet. And go ahead and go grab that out of my storage. Hello. Thanks. Is it honey? 3 bags of bean seeds. You know I love my beans. Actually, I don't mind getting the beans because the beans can be used to complete an objective over here. So it's about the same as what I get paid in real life, so I mean, I'll take it. All right, now I got to figure out where I can find wheat. Oh, hey, Magikarp. Relaxation group activities. I can consider that. Go to Kansas? No can do. Kansas is a bad place to go. We don't talk about Kansas. Because there's a whole lot of jack shit. Where's that hut? I don't want to give him the cottage. The cottage is for Mua. Go with that. Actually, I can see about... What would it take to upgrade Charmander's little den here? Oh. Do you have a bed in here? You do! Excellent. So I don't feel bad at all about... Hey, what's up? Don't surprise you like that. What are you talking about? So actually getting rid of some of this stuff out here is actually not a bad idea. Because I can use that elsewhere. Hell yeah. Are you telling Charmander he needs to touch grass? He needs to go touch grass? Actually, hang on. Let me see if that's... Oh. Okay, Litwick's place is a little bit narrower than I thought it was. So... That is not the grave of Cubone's mom. That is how we got this little guy. What's up, buddy? You're not wrong, as I have found out. In order to summon Cubone, you have to give, like, a grave surrounded by, like, flowers or candles. So you know. Laughs and boy, that's sad. All right, we're gonna expand the cliff over there. Because you know this is Pokecraft, part Pokemon, part Minecraft, where you can just fucking do that. Oops. I love how Litwick keeps lighting the fire, even though it's not going to stay lit because it's in the rain. I need to figure out how big. It looks like a 3x3. Okay. Here you go. I'm moving that over there so that I can put your house over here, buddy. That is a little cramped. Okay, hang on. There we go. That's slightly less cramped. Still within their area, and then I can throw that at them, and they can be happy there. Or something. Maybe. Probably. Okay. Oh, I didn't put the supplies back out. Whatever. I'll deal with that later. Hi, Forgore. Actually, I can get a few more leaves by coming in here and snagging them out of the closet. Ooh, field grass would be nice, but there instead. Did I stash the lumber somewhere? I did not. Shame. Sandbags. Actually, hang on. A sandbag would be fantastic over by, Hitmonchan? I don't know, because that just makes me laugh a little. Looking for... Okay. Hitmonchan wanted more decoration anyway, so we'll just give him a few sandbags to exercise with. Looking for a good game? You're gonna find it exactly here. This is great. It's fantastic. It's the player that's the issue. Oh, hello. We're missing... Oh, he's busy. That's why. Sether is busy. If I had a third Pokemon with the ability to chop, I would be able to get that done right away. Actually, chat, let's go ahead and poke at something that I haven't poked at yet. How about a new area? Maybe this new area will lead to some wheat. Some wheat. Okay, that's actually a really cool poster of Tauros. It's so wild to be using cut this much. In the mainline games, using cut is so situational. What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go find out for ourselves. Look, it's a me. Boing. Boing. Cut is pretty bad. Cut is indeed pretty bad. Yes, you can interact with the loading screens. It's so fun. Oh, it looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. Let's go see. Right. The path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. Hut, 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 hut. This way. Boing. Now where, oh where, do we find ourselves to be? Oh my. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered until now. And I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Oh, over there, is that a PC? And the pile of rubble next to it looks to be what's left of a Pokemon Center. That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on, me! Let's go. But first, let's get distracted. Katie's journal! Guys, I'm reading someone else's journal. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle for help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design pitches? That's so cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work. Man, even in the middle of the apocalypse, humans can't stop working. Hell yeah, we got another CD. More mosaic. Oh, downstairs? Volcanic ash. Is this Cinnabar? Whoa, what? Somebody help me, please. There seems to be someone inside the barrel. Ah. I can't cut that. Not yet, anyway. You've been selected. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. How easy are we talking? Easy bake oven? What are we talking about here? A new recipe for an iron chair. Ooh, another bed. Ooh. Mossy rest spot. Actually, that's actually a pretty solid idea. Also, I'm taking this back with me. You found a thing. Get on. Oh no. We got a hand car. Artificial hot spring now open. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. I don't see how that worked out, because it looks like all the humans have died, so too many hot springs? Not enough hot springs? A recipe for some stone steps. Hell yeah. Love slowly but steadily progressing. Love it. A block of limestone. We got a recipe idea? One step at a... Dang, Dark! Are you okay? You seem to be coming up with puns. Are you alright? An Arcanine doll. Here's a tip about Dream Island. You probably know that Drifloon will take you to a Dream Island if you show them a doll, but if you've ever wondered where is Drifloon anyway, or thought they're too far away, you can just plop it. Oh, okay. That's why they pointed that out to me earlier. Of the, hey, did you want Drifloon to come to you? And I was just like, no. Poke Life Dev Diary 2. Like-minded individuals have been slowly joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support these individuals provide, but we have all begun to grow tired as the meteorological anomalies and resulting natural disasters continue to worsen. We need more time, and we need more help. I have recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. Whoo, boy! If these rumors are true, does that mean that all our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they are of the same mind as I. You know, shit's fucked up when humanity decides to say, fuck this shit, I'm out. Uh-oh. I'm gonna drown. Oh, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Is there any secrets behind you? No. Okay. There we go. Ooh, a hot spring spout. Oh, hell yeah. I can make a hot spring now. All right, let's advance the plot a little bit. Tangrowth has been waiting so patiently. Or impatient? Actually, what is this? I'll drop off a bunch of stuff. A gray hut, you say? The plot is endless debt, indeed. Tim Cook would like more money, please. Glass, iron ingots, limestone. Oh, yeah. If. There's those things that I don't know what to do with. Oh, more Lepa berries. No, let's see here. I mean, I could examine the PC. The PC is not responding. That's an odd-looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens. It's not working. If you can't use the PC, it will be much more difficult to explore the area. What's making that crackling sound? Electricity! I figured it out. Gingy, machines like this PC need electricity to work. He's a genius! So, Gingy, would you mind pushing this PC over? You push the PC as hard as you can. Boy. These noodle arms, they can't lift anything. All right, we're taking a break from that. Ooh, we got a perch. Okay. Magneton is stuck under the rubber. Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. It's a me, Tito. All right. The water is stuck somewhere. There it is. This should, water most of the plants here, so that should help with a lot of this. Hell yeah. Oh, there's the wheat. Hell yeah. Okay, I need to figure out a way to, convince these to be continuously watered by themselves, I suppose. That's almost enough wheat to get what I need to do, to be done with what I need to do in that other area, because I need 10, and I have 6. Oh, it's another fossil piece. A despot fossil. Interesting. PokeLife Dev Diary number 4. We have developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks, such as watering dry ground or planting the seeds of various plants, anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the participant with virtual coins. Oh boy. Bitcoin is back! Bitcoin is back, baby! Buy now, buy big! This was my first time developing an app, and it was quite the challenge. However, with the help of many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. The name of the app is PokeLife. Hell yeah. Trace of a Pokemon. Yay! Look at that doofy little smirk. Oh! So I should just... do that. It's the company town. Boy, Animal Crossing just gets you everywhere, don't it? First it puts you in debt, then it puts you in more debt, and then it just keeps on putting debt. Oh, a new chair. Sweet. To Harry has been added to your human records. Look at this cute photo of Rio. I took it when Growly, who just moved in next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately, she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate, she'll probably forget all about you. Just kidding. Maybe not. Just kidding. Or was I? Fine, I'll pick up some shrooms. I'm sure chat wants to see me get high. Bottles of fresh water? That stuff's still good now? After the apocalypse, that stuff is still good? What the fuck? What's up, Tangrowth? Based on the appearance, I'd say this area used to be a mine. Mine? Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. A Machoke? What's a Machoke? Machoke me, daddy, that's what. Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with their manual labor. Eureka! That water is always good. You're not wrong. What kind of home for a Machoke? First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats? I mean, yeah, that's kind of the entire point of the game. Restore withered plants, planting more tall grass. Sure. Oof. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and... Oh, there's someone comes in over here? Like, what? Who? How? Riolu! Let's do a leafage. Oh, okay. Tree-shaded red tall grass. Hell yeah. And then for Riolu themselves, it just needs to be 4 red grass, which only pop up here. That's interesting. Some fancy bushes. Bundle of bush. I have 60 pieces of railway track and I have nowhere to go with it. Yeah, I'm trapped. I fell in the hole. It's me, Edgar. Oh, hello. Here's another area gate that I can't go through quite yet because I'm not powerful enough or something. In fact, let's just... 10th of a percent indeed. Let's scan. Let me in. Oh. I don't qualify. It's a shame. I guess I'll just have to bust it down with some bombs. All right, fine. Let's head back to Mr. Tangrowth Professor. I love how the Pokemon have taken to calling Tangrowth Professor, just because he's quote unquote the smartest Pokemon around. Hang on. A stone house kit. Ooh. Hey, what do you think happens if I step on this? Absolutely nothing. Lame. All right, chat. That is going to be the end of our stream for today. Unfortunately, I have something I need to do pretty soon, and it's kind of important, so I have to end right there for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and non-binary pals, thank you for joining us here tonight. YouTube, if you liked what you saw, thank you very much for watching and hanging out with us. We'll see you again next time tomorrow for some Halo Wars, starting at 4:30 Pacific time. See ya then.